decided today is going to be a vlogging day, so I wanted to give you a little glimpse into my morning. Coffee, sunshine, a little bit of reading or other types of entertainment while I wake up. Today is a work day. I will be going to the Miami Skin Institute later today. I go once every 3 months and I alternate between Fraxel and Viora. Fraxel is for pigmentation and skin resurfacing, and Viora tightens and lifts your skin. It's radio frequency. Usually I drive, and Miami Skin Institute is in Coral Gables, which is just down the way from here. Steven is taking the car today, so I think that I'm going to try taking the train, and then I'll probably just take an Uber back because my face will look weird at that point. Anyway, I'm going to continue having a morning, and I'll check back in with you later. Love the way the sun shines in here in the morning. So it's just so gorgeous. Fresh out of the shower, and I realized that there is another part of my morning routine that you will probably recognize. I, among probably many others, have fallen influence to the Athletic Greens YouTube hype. Actually, I really like it. I like to kind of keep the door open in the mornings because it's like nice to feel the tropical Miami air. But when the sun starts getting a little bit higher in the sky, it's time to turn on the air conditioning and continue getting ready for the day. It was very messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the way that we're doing it makes sense, and
Yeah.
our team is small and.
So also, yeah. I think you're right. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Indulging me in this.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Calendar invites. So that was me working. Yay. It's a busy day, and I don't think that I'm going to take the train. That's what I wanted to get on here to say. I'm not going to take the train because it'll take me an extra 10 minutes to get over there. Then the train only comes like every 10 to 15 minutes, so that I'd have to account for that time, and then it would take an additional 25 minutes to get there, and so like that's an hour out of my day that I'd have to be, potentially traveling. And that means I'd leave work earlier and get back later, and so I think that I am just going to Uber. Well, actually, I'll just go back to my desk. I need to be able to monitor things anyway. Why am I showing you that I am getting Botox? Right? Why would I want to share this with you? I really believe in taking advantage of things like Botox, fillers, lasers, radio frequency, all the things that are out there, cool sculpting, all of that stuff, as a preventative measure. I started doing Botox in my late 20s. I did it rather inconsistently then. I don't know that I want to talk about the filler thing. I'm not like a big filler person. Like, look at my face. My face does not need fillers. I tried them, but they've not ever been a consistent part of my routine. I just don't think it's necessary for my face shape. A well-timed and well-placed treatment or two can go a long way in extending the time when you start to show signs of aging. So that's why I do it. That's why I go in there. Actually, I used to always do something for myself on my birthday. So like once a year I would do something. Botox sometimes. I tried fillers once or twice. Lasers. But I would always usually do something around my birthday. And only since I've been here in Florida, actually, have I started to do these treatments more consistently. I highly recommend it. You don't have to go crazy with the stuff. You don't have to spend tons of money, but just a well-timed treatment here and there as you're, living your life, and can be really helpful in preventing signs of aging and keeping you looking the way that you feel. It's not just about looking younger, it's also about, kind of refreshing. Look more refreshed, more well rested. You have more confidence and feel better about yourself, all of those things. We dress in certain outfits because we like the style, and that makes us feel good about ourselves. And I think that this is a similar thing. It's something that we can choose or not choose to do, depending on how it makes us feel. And it makes me feel good, and I like doing it. So I just thought I'd share that. I will say that you should definitely spend some time, not a ton of time, you don't have to go crazy, but spend some time researching the people that you go to. Don't ever get anything serious done at a day spa or if you have a Groupon or some sort of coupon deal. Don't ever do that. Never. You will potentially waste your money and potentially be very unhappy with the results. So don't do that, but do a little bit of research. Like I said, you don't have to go crazy with it, but do a little bit of research. Find someone who is well respected, lots of reviews, who has photos of people that they have treated and whose appearance you like. Because the person that I go to at the Miami Skin Institute, what she specializes in, a very, very natural look. Very small changes that create a very natural look. You're not going to know that I got Botox. You're not going to know, that I do any of these procedures. There's like little to no downtime after any of the laser treatment. That's her style, and that's what I want. That's what I like. If you wanted something more dramatic, if you want your face to be red for, 3 days, and and you can afford to do that, maybe go to someone else and find someone with good reviews, well respected in their industry, and expect to pay a little bit more for them. But that's also a little bit in the sense of insurance, that you're not going to be wasting your money or potentially unhappy and having to pay for a reversal of whatever it was that you did. There's tons of stories like that out there. Don't be one of them. You can do a lot of things to keep yourself healthier, keep you looking younger for longer. I don't do a lot of those things, but this is one thing that I do, and they're powerful. So I'm going to get back to working on my vlog. Oh, leave me a comment below if you also partake in these kinds of treatments, what your thoughts on them are, if you can guess my age, and if you want to know more. Yeah, that's all. We are back from Miami Skin Institute, and this is my face. It's still a little numb. They put a numbing cream all over your face first, and then you can still see. I can actually zoom in. You can see some spots from the Botox. And it's great because there's actually this new kind of Botox that lasts for 6 months. A little bit more expensive, but it lasts for 6 months. And she said it's great for people's problem areas. And so mine are here. So we're going to be watching this area a little bit more closely this time. But I only got this and this done on the frown lines right there this time. And then the viewer, which is the radio frequency for the face that tightens up the skin. I also did, when I always do that, we do the whole full face. You also do the eyelids and the under eyes, which I have found makes a big difference, because that was where I was seeing the most signs of aging when I started going to her, and that has really, really been reversed. So this is my face after Botox and Vuore, and I still have movement besides the numbing cream, They still have movement, and that will go away in the next 2 to 3 days. So that's all you're gonna see of me without makeup. It's the day after my Botox and Vuore, and I'm once again wearing makeup, probably too much, but we went to dinner last night and I tried a new makeup look and I was excited about putting it back on today. So, but yeah, so this is it. Yay me. And yeah, my face feels fine. I feel good. In the middle of the workday, making myself some pasta for lunch. I'm starving. It's Friday, so yay, that's exciting. We have a boat this weekend, 2 boats actually, and we are going to be taking that out, so that'll be nice. I think this may be the conclusion. Hello, editing Brittney from the future here. I realized that one day after Botox does not actually give you a good idea of what the actual results were going to be, so I wanted to jump on here really quickly now that it's been a couple weeks and the Botox is fully sunk in, just to show you what the results were. So you can see that there are no lines here. If I'm smiling, this is a full smile, and there are no lines. There are no lines here. Obviously my cheeks are still moving upwards, so there's, I think, more lines here, but that's where the movement is happening as opposed to over here. I don't mind that. And then for my forehead, the movement is very slight. Yeah, I can't, there are no lines here. I cannot move that area at all. I can so I'm still making slight expressions, which I think keeps that more natural look to it. I will say that in the beginning, in the first week, 2 weeks, it does seem like the Botox is very strong in those first 2 weeks, and then it kind of starts to even out, I guess, over the next 3 months. So the 3 months Botox I got here, and then the new 6 months Botox I got was here. So basically just wanted to jump back on here and show you the results, because like that's kind of an important aspect of getting Botox. Back to the video. And so I think that I am going to end the video here and say thank you for watching, and if you learned something interesting or have any questions, I think I already said, you can leave a comment below and let me know. I'm happy to answer whatever. Please like and subscribe. It does help the channel and it makes me feel good about making these videos. I enjoy making them regardless, but it's a nice thing to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I probably shouldn't touch the lens. I think it's okay.